Welcome to A Mason's Work, the podcast where we review Masonic symbols and illustrate how they can be used to solve problems in everyday life. With your host, Brian Mattox, a proud member of the Craftsman Online Media Network.
Something that I want to remind you as you go through this process to strengthen yourself, you're going to find that other folks are struggling with a tool that you've already mastered or struggling with an approach to a solution that you've already mastered. And until you are able to identify what that looks like sort of in the wild, you really haven't gone all the way, I suppose, into full mastery. And what I mean by that is you look at a simple tool or a relatively simple tool like the 24-inch gauge where you talk about managing time. Until you can find that someone's not managing their time and spot it and say, look, you've got this prioritized, or you need to deprioritize this, or it doesn't seem like your behavior is in alignment with your stated desires. Until you can see that in somebody else, you haven't really gotten there all the way, I guess, let's say. You have not approached the Master Mason's sort of intention there. And what you want to be able to do long term is help a brother out. And so it's important to take this beyond the just skillful means on your own and pass that through to, I'm able to recognize somebody else struggling with this tool and I have the ability to help them out. I'll take that and start to work with it. That mastery or super mastery, or depending on your jurisdiction, that might be your past mastery. You might find that you're competent, but until you can help somebody, you haven't really moved to the right spot.
The views represented in this podcast are those of the speaker alone and are not representative of any grand or subordinate lodge.
Hi, Brian here. I wanted to thank you so much for listening to this episode. If you have any suggestions or guidance for further episodes you'd like to see or hear, whatever the case may be, please don't hesitate to reach out to me at amasonswork.com, and we will try and incorporate your suggestions into a future recording. Thanks.
Freemasonry teaches us that the true work is within, a lifelong journey of reflection, discipline, and discovery. At A Mason's Work, we help Masons bring out their best selves through meaningful self-inquiry and symbolic practice. From personal reflection to lodge engagement, we offer tools that turn symbols into action. Visit us at amasonswork.com. The work is within. The time is now.